Hi, this is the 6th installment of the Sociology series. This video will concern social groups. So first off, what is a group? A group is people who share an organized pattern of recurrent interaction. And you can have this on the micro level relationships of groups that intend to share goals, share norms, have recognition of other group members, and have a feeling of unity. There are two main distinct groups. There's primary groups, which are the people who are emotionally close to. You know them very well and actively seek their company, such as family, perhaps not some for others. Secondary groups tend to be people who we know from a formal organization, such as a job, and who we only share one aspect of our lives with while collaborating on a common goal, like this could be a boss, a coworker, a professor, and so on. Now let's get at the key differences of primary groups and secondary groups. In the primary group, one responds to the whole person. They know them in all aspects of their life. A secondary group member only knows them in a specific role, such as on the job. On the primary group member, the relationship is non-transferable. It's you can't replace it. Where on the secondary group member, your relationship is totally transferable. They can swap you, fire you, and rehire someone else. Primary group member relationships tend to be more spontaneous, whereas secondary tends to be more rigid and more thoughtful in your actions. This primary group, relationships are valued in and of themselves, whereas the relationships in the secondary groups tends to be a means to an end. Primary group members share common values and norms, but it's not necessarily so for secondary group members. Primary group members provide emotional support. Secondary group members, depending on who they are, may or may not. Primary group members have a sort of loyal commitment to the group, whereas secondary group members could or could not have such a commitment. So let's look at this through structural functionalism. If you don't know about structural functionalism, go back and watch my video on that earlier on in the series. I believe it was the first video. So on the micro level, functions of primary groups are self-image contributes to the person's identity. It provides sort of this safe haven from the larger society, and it provides emotional support. Well, of course, where there's functions, there's dysfunctions. Restrictions of meaningful relationships. Your primary group members may not want you to branch out. You might be pressured to conform to the primary group, and they're very resistant to change. If you change, it threatens their ties to you. So this was a short video. It's very basic on social groups. So if you found this helpful, again, please like the video, leave a comment, and if you want to see more and be updated, please subscribe.